I'm Scott Oldford. I've helped hundreds of entrepreneurs scale past 7 figures, countless past 6 figures. And in this video, I am sharing with you a live conversation in one of my programs with one of those entrepreneurs that I mentor. I hope this is valuable. If you like it, thumbs up. If you like it even more, comment below. All right, let's get to it. All right. How you doing, Yumi?
I'm really good. Thank you so much for the one-on-one support, like via Telegram, Scott. It's been amazing. So I've got a question. So basically, following up on that, I can see where I'm getting overwhelmed and getting stuck, and where I'm not getting clarity. So at the moment, when I'm going through the relevancy path, I realize that with all my programs, the audience are different. So then my question to you is, like, should I just go back to basics again and just focus on one of the programs for the next, say, 4? Okay.
I don't care if you focus on one program. You got to focus on one audience.
And then do you think that the pricing of my programs, I'm just feeling like maybe the pricing of my mastermind might be off. Could we chat just quickly through that?
Have you sold it at 36? It's been 24. Have you sold it at 36 yet?
No, so I only increased that recently because I'm adding the Telegram support, and that's why I increased it. Yeah, that's why I increased it from 24 to 36, but I haven't sold it at 36 yet.
How would it feel if you kept selling it at 24 versus 36 in your body when I ask you the question?
So I feel like I'm over giving at 24 even.
All right. How do you feel at 36?
I feel good about 36, but then I feel like, well, what if that? It's like I feel really good in myself when I sell at 36, and then there's that scarcity of not being able to attract the right person, or like the question of like who would buy it at 36. I don't know.
If someone can afford 25,000, they can afford 35,000.
Okay.
It's more of your inner game of like, if you believe, like, if at 24 it feels easy, sell more people at 24.
Okay.
Because it's pure, like, if someone can afford $25,000, they can afford 35,000. Just that's how it goes.
Right. Okay.
Right. Like, there's no actual difference. But if it feels scarcity, you want it to a point where you look in the bank account and you're like, I don't actually care if this person says yes or no today. And right now, that's not the case. And so scarcity is getting attached to the 36,000 because you care if they say yes or no today.
Yeah.
So the price has to be attached to, I do not care if they say yes or no today.
Yeah.
Because that is abundance. Is the freedom of choice. Also, your why sucks. The reason I want to hit 250,000 is so I can pay off all debt. What does paying off all debt do?
I just had this debt that's been weighing on me.
What does it weigh on you? What does it weigh on you?
It weighs on me because it's from a close friend of ours, or a close friend of mine, and I've just felt so guilty.
How much do you owe the friend?
Another 40K.
Is that what, is a friend pestering you?
No, not at all. She's like, I don't even need you to pay me, but it's been 5 years and I just really want to pay her back.
How much could you pay her every single month, regardless of what goes on that month?
Probably about 2K, 3K per month.
Why don't you just start paying her $1,000 a month and forget about it?
Mm-hmm.
Until literally you look at your bank account and you're like, oh, look, I'm just going to get that taken care of. I had a $50,000 line of credit that I only paid the interest of until I was literally a multimillionaire. And then one day I was like, oh shit, I should just pay that. And I wired the money, it was done. Now that was co-signed by one of my mentors years ago when I was a teenager. It sat there for over 10 years, maxed out. Me just paying the interest. It was like, I don't know, $200 in interest. And then one day I was like, oh, let me just take care of that. Because I guarantee you, your why sucks.
Yeah.
Anytime your why is to pay off debt, the universe don't give a fucking shit about your debt.
Yeah.
The universe doesn't care. Get a better why, you'll make more money. If you ever say, I want to make more money to pay off debt, the universe just ignores it. Does not care.
I love that.
Does not care. Yeah. If your goal is to pay off debt, it does not care. Find the why that actually makes it so the universe is like, oh, we need to bring some energy over there. Now, second one, personal high interest credit card. Universe also doesn't care about that either.
Yeah.
Your credit card will be there and the banks will be there and MasterCard will be there and the Visa will be there. They don't care. Minimum payment. Don't pay $1 off of it. Who cares about interest? Pay for our son's school fees. That's a good why.
Yeah.
That's a good why. Afford a holiday for the family. That's a good why too. But you need bigger reasons than two of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's the you? I don't see any you in here. I see your friend. I see the banks. I see your son. I see your family. I don't see you here anywhere. You need to be before all that shit. Fill your own cup and then everyone else's can overflow from it. I don't care what it is. As long as it fills your own cup up. And please for all listen, this is not good advice. If you make 3% a year more every year, then yes, pay off your friend, pay off your credit card. But if your ability to make money is exponential, do not pay off linear based interest. And the last thing you should do, in my opinion, is to pay off a credit card when you have the opportunity to make literally hundreds, if not thousands of % growth in a company, especially in your first to $2 to $3 million a year in revenue. Your ability to go from making $50,000 to $300,000 or $300,000 to $2 million. Very simple. Okay. Now later on, it becomes more difficult. Your credit card interest is literally a write-off.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Your friend, unless they're hounding you, if you were out, and you owed your friend $40,000, you were out and you bought a BMW or something, they'd be like, what the fuck's going on there? Or, whatever it might be, right? You want to take care of people before you go out and start spending dumb money. But if they're not, at your door, I wouldn't worry about it. You're putting more stress and overwhelm on you for shit that doesn't even matter. And also get rid of the $250,000 goal. I think you just help people in your mastermind and one-on-one do what you do, and whatever your revenue is, your revenue is. You're putting a lot of pressure on yourself for not a whole lot of reward from the pressure. Right now, your reward is to pay off debt and go on a holiday. It's got to get better than that. Looks like my camera's been off for a while. My bad. So that's how
Yeah, no, that was really good. Thank you, Scott. That was really, really helpful.
People pay off their debt. You know what the dumbest debt to pay off? Your mortgage. That's the dumbest debt to pay off. It's the dumbest. Yeah. People that overpay on their mortgage. I do not understand. Again, if you're an entrepreneur and you overpay on your mortgage, please do not overpay your mortgage. Don't pay another cent than you need to. Oh, please! I can't wait for the day that we get this money book out so I can stop having entrepreneurs make dumb decisions that got passed down to them by their parents. Don't matter. Cool.
Yeah, really cool. Thank you so much, Scott. That was amazing. Absolutely.
That's all I got in me for today. I will see you soon. And I think we actually got another VIP call next week, the way that it lined up. So I'll see you then. I'll see you on the Telegram group. Love you guys.